So you're welcome to the entertainment segment of New Generation, brought to you Kankesi 027 Tigo Smile, cause you've got Tigo. My name is Elavanyo Mensah, and as usual, I bring you news making waves in the entertainment industry, interesting ones at that. This morning, I'm bringing you two hot news on John Dumelo and Clement Bonny. Yes, if you watched earlier this year, I brought you some news on both of them, and they were caught up in the campaign heat, and it became a problem for them because they endorsed one candidate. Some movie lovers in Kumasi decided not to purchase their movies. Today, it's a different thing altogether, even though one of them is still in that soup. I'll also be bringing you something on Apartment N1. It's a play, and that's the title of the play, and brought to you by Roverman Production. If you missed it, you don't worry, I have the footages for you. Ghana Music Week also started on Monday, and it's ending tomorrow. It's been interesting. We got you footages on that as well, and I will be presenting them to you. I'll also be taking you out and about to tap into people's mind and then see if we can laugh our hearts out right here on Television Africa New Generation. All this and more coming up at you in a flip. My name again, Elavanyo Mensah. This is New Generation Entertainment. Let's begin.
Things will never be the same. The young will grow, the weak will get strong. But once you still got your youth, enjoy it. Be with the new generation. Do the right thing.
So with money, power and fame, one would think a man and an actor like John Dumelo would never be bounced. But on the contrary, he has been bounced 5 good times. And I don't think he's happy about that. With all his good looks and fame, many admirers of the talented actor John Dumelo would take it for granted that the award-winning actor would be spoiled for choice as far as romance is concerned. But no, John is not a Casanova riding on the crest of love. According to him, he has endured more than the average number of disappointments that the men in his age go through. 5 times I've had my heart broken since I started dating, and none has been my fault. The ladies either ask me to stop acting because they can't stand seeing me play romantic roles on screen, or they complain that I have too many female friends, which make them uncomfortable. Now, John says that he is finding it difficult to choose a partner since he claims he tried his best to live up to the expectation of the ladies he dated in the past, but things didn't work out. I cannot tell which lady is real or fake, who has good intentions for me and who has not. So I'm being very careful this time around. It would have been easier for him to choose a life partner if he was not a well-known actor. Because of my popularity, ladies can pretend they are soulmates and later show me their true colors when we finally settle down in marriage. And that is what I want to prevent. I want a woman who will love me for who I am and not what I am. And this is coming straight from the heart of John Dumelo, his cry to the women.
Hello, this is Amanete, Miss Malaika 2010, and you're watching New Generations. Keep watching.
I am still Mr. Beautiful, who says I'm not selling. This is coming straight from the mouth of Mr. Beautiful, otherwise known as Clement Bonny. It seems the tango between Clement Bonny, popularly known as Mr. Beautiful, and Kumasi-based producers is far from over, as the latter has threatened to quit acting in Kumasi-made movies if the hate attitude of some producers remain the same. Mr. Beautiful's decision is in reaction to comments that were expressed in Kumasi at the beginning of the year that his movies have received low patronage following his endorsement of the then candidate Mahama during the last elections. Who told them that my movies do not sell anymore in Kumasi? Let them go and ask Nyankunton Films to tell them how much sales we made when I featured in their new movie this year, he said. But the man who many viewers have enjoyed for his comic roles in local movies claims he has had to take the quit decision because of what he said was a deliberate attempt by some producers to make him unpopular among movie enthusiasts in Kumasi. Since I publicly declared my political affiliation during the last elections, some of the producers have embarked on unnecessary vendetta to dent my image due to our political differences, he said. Earlier this year, Showbiz carried a report about the decision of some movie enthusiasts in Kumasi to boycott movies that had John Dumelo and Mr. Beautiful in them because the two had publicly declared their support for the president during the last election, which was said to have affected movie sales in Kumasi. Mr. Beautiful has termed this year the year of fireworks for him because he claims his acting career has risen to another level. Let's see if what he has said is really true at the end of the year. we'll keep you updated on that as well.
In you kawa me mabo man ho me beniti come you school abuchi manko ma hwa man ho na ma atado wonsa na nam ho a hwe de wo ya wankasa wo ho na me yo sometimes me ben cry or attract them but because of Christianity na ma forget always you use for dollars blah what to apa do down 12.
Yeah, so still on entertainment news, I'm taking you straight into the event of the week. This morning, I'm giving you two events, one with the Ghana Music Week celebration and Rubberman Productions Apartment N1. On Monday, the Ghana Music Week celebrations opening ceremony was held, and this event saw the creme de la creme of the entertainment industry all coming together to grace the occasion. And tell you what, it was superb, it was fantastic, and our camera crew were there to get you all the footages you love to see, and I'm bringing you that right now. And right after that, I'm taking you straight into the Apartment N1. Yes, Apartment N1 drama or play, which was also held over the week by Rubberman Productions. So take these two events and I'll be back.
On behalf of the National Executive Committee of the Musicians Union of Ghana and the entire membership of Musica, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude and appreciation for taking time off your busy schedules to join us and commemorate the opening ceremony of the maiden edition of the Ghana Music Week Festival. I am highly honored to be part of this history as it unfolds before our very eyes. The Ghana Music Week celebrations seek to highlight the creative industry's development agenda for the nation by recognizing the role that annual festivals and exhibitions play in the development of tourism, the creation of jobs, and the development of our country as a whole. The key objectives of the Ghana Music Week celebration include to create the industry's biggest platform to bring together artists, stakeholders, the media, decision and policy makers, and all other music users. Also, it is to recognize and promote and underscore the importance of the value of music in our country, Ghana. I want to thank all corporate institutions that have made this dream a reality, especially our partners. The Minister of Tourism from the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. Honorable Minister, we are extremely grateful. Also, our key partner, the National Theatre, who together with us, they are making this event possible. Madam Amy, the Director of the National Theatre, Dr. Sajman, we are very grateful.
As creative persons, we need to continuously think about effective change in the 21st century. We need to explore how our works interact with other areas such as information technology, including new media, health, education, to name a few. We need to embrace the transformative potential of information communications technology, especially as we engage and work with other sectors if we are to survive in the 21st century. The impact of the arts' national growth is often overlooked. So we as a sector need to document our work and find ways of evaluating the social, economic, and psychological impact of our collective work.
Do you know what time it is? Straight up. Alright, what's up? Listen. About the man that here, my missy man, the shell she been on the front, so we do not. But who are not to chill in the young men, and with Zimba reason, and the real day, you are a Bible. What is that dear good, Jima? What a tema, I'm a family, you wouldn't let him. Then I'm my dear, never pass a clap. I guess I need you home to be a swimmer. What you do, my Zonto, now watch me do my Zonto, Azonto, now watch me do my Zonto, Azonto, now watch me do my Zonto, Azonto. We walk over the pages, what you do, my
To promote full participation in our domestic tourism drive and grow the arts and culture subsector, government will facilitate the forging of partnership with all stakeholders and our development partners to mobilize funding for the construction of a state-of-the-art auditorium that will have the capacity to seat as many people as possible to ease the challenge and cost of organizing music events. This partnership will be in conformity with the President's vision to encourage private sector investment in local music and film industry to sustain and export the enduring values of our culture and tradition. Let me conclude by once again commending Musica for this initiative and reassure stakeholders that government, through my ministry, will support this event and ensure that subsequent ones are well organized like this one and well patronized to the extent that it becomes a continental and global festival every year.
Yo, people, this is Kewa and you're watching New Generation on Television Africa. Stay tuned.
Sit down. King, you are not leaving me here alone until the police comes.
Hey, look, I don't want the police here. Why? Hey, I am allergic to the police. They don't like me. So make sure they don't ask me any questions.
Good morning. Good morning.
I am Detective Indy. Someone called the station.
Yes, I did. The body is lying there.
Did anybody touch anything in there?
I did not touch anything.
What about you?
Is she deaf and dumb? This woman, deaf and dumb. I don't know her as such.
Excuse me. I asked you if she was deaf and dumb. Is she? Young lady, I take it this is your maid servant, your modern maid servant. Look at me. Take a careful look at me. Which part of my body says maid servant? I should start church. I'm a miracle worker. I can actually make the deaf and dumb speak. Look here, Mom. You kind of not familiar. Have we met? No. But you know, I used to be a diva. I was in every condom advert. I also remember you were accused of killing your own husband, weren't you? My late husband was 90 years old. And yet when he died, his people said, I had him.
90 years.
My late husband was 45 years my senior. We were married for 20 good years. And he willed all his property to me because I was totally devoted to him. And yet when he died, his people painted me as a gold digger and said I married him for his money and then killed him. It is only in Ghana that no one dies from a natural cause.
I don't understand why we call people Ni or Nana when they don't even have a tiny drop of royal blood in them. I met a girl called Betty, but no matter how you stretch the word, it was still not fitting. How many people called Patience do you know to be patient? I had a teacher called Comfort. She made me so uncomfortable. I almost dropped out of school. And I am yet to meet a Prosper who is prosperous. my sister-in-law, she killed the love between Jack and I. And she was called Love. We get the naming of people in Ghana so wrong. Wait, have you met her?